What's good with y'all, man? Guys, listen up, man. Y'all clicking on this video. I know exactly what you want. I know what you need. You're trying to figure out what is the ultimate power over women. All right, you stick around for this whole thing. I got you. All right, but it's going to take some deep game. It's going to take some deep inner focus, but you got to listen to what I say first because I'm going to lead you on that way, bro. Promise you, bro. All right, y'all follow me on IG, check the link in the description box, turn on notifications, bro. Man, like it up, comment when you've won. Comment anytime you've won with a chick where you was just on point, your game was on point, you just finesse draws and you couldn't even believe it. You couldn't even believe it yourself. All right, comment that in the comment section. Let's get into this, fellas. So guys, the ultimate power over women. Now I want y'all to realize this. Anytime where you felt like, hey, I've got a chick that's out of my league. Anytime where you capitalize on that, where you felt like you was a chick out of your league, she probably wasn't, bro. She probably, you was capable of getting her. You worked hard enough to get her. I want you to know that. You put in enough work, give yourself a pat on the back, right? You put in enough work to get that girl. Now, how can you capitalize on that and get the next one and the one after that and the one after that and so on? You got to maintain the same kind of energy. How many times have you been in a relationship with a girl and in the beginning it was smooth, it was great, she was validating you, matter of fact, right? It wasn't so much of let me do my best to keep her in line. It was just smooth. She was doing whatever she had to do to prove herself to you, and then all of a sudden later down the line, unfortunately, you might have slipped up, or hey, it just got boring to her. And guess what? It wasn't Cloud9 no more. It wasn't unicorns and rainbows no more. Hey, bro, I'm here to wake you up out of that fantasy land, but at the same time, I want you to stay in that lane, in the winning lane, as long as you can. So here's what it is. Guys, you got to be that guy. Be real with you. It's not about faking it till you make it. Now, you can fake it for a certain period of time, but when we say this stuff, right, when other people say this, when I say this, it's about literally getting a grasp of you getting used to being around pretty attractive women. Now, when you get a grasp of this, it doesn't phase you. But what you don't realize is the effect this has on other women. The effect that it has on other women is that so many simps out there, so many guys out there that are not used to it are willing to buy them food after the club. They're willing to buy them stuff. They're willing to validate them, etc. They're willing to do whatever it takes to make them feel the best they can and pray for a piece of pussy. That's not how you guys win. That's not how we win, fellas. The way you really win, right? The way you really win is when you understand that, yo, I'm a prize. And even though I'm a prize, hey, I'm willing to step down on you. I'm willing to talk to you, right? And she got to know that, bro. She can't just be a female that's used to guys. Like, you need to check her. If she used to just guys in her ear all the time telling her whatever she want to hear, check her. I'm not even with that telling her what she want to hear. Fuck that shit. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm about you guys being about you. When you're about you, you realize what women are out there looking for a real one. Being a real one, guys, I don't know if you noticed or not, it separates you from the crowd. So you automatically gain power over these women when you know that you're the prize. Guys, I'm not playing around with this. You gotta walk like it. You gotta talk like it. And a lot of you guys can't do it if you faking it. And that's why it's such a struggle. It's so difficult to grasp it. But this is an advanced game here. If you really understand, if you understand, it's not even about understanding. It's about understanding that you cannot fake the confidence. You cannot fake. This is something that I would put towards people that really like are on my Patreon. They really just really, you know, they've got my courses, the Alphabet Blueprint, etc. I'm coming out with a new one. Stay tuned for that because that's going to be what's going to take you guys' game to the next level. But until that's done, I'm going to tell you this. You really got to do it, right? You can't be about faking it no more. You can't be about, oh, I'm a, come out with this facade and I'm going to roll with it until you might get the draws one night. You might get the draws 2 nights, right? You might be able to get her over the next week again. But what separates a girl that's craving you from a one night stand or a girl that just sing you out is the realness. It's the realness. What's your energy? Bro, what's your energy? For the night? For the week? For the month? Or is it really for your life? Like, G shit, is it really about, like, is that what you really about? Do you carry yourself that way? Or is it just a facade? That's the difference between day one of relationship versus 6 months later after that honeymoon phase where she started to argue with you and start to show her true colors. And then you're like, damn, what the hell I got myself into? Yeah, this is your girlfriend and you knew what the fuck you was getting into from the beginning, but you ain't see the signs because you was sitting here faking it till you made it, right? When she starts to see your true color, I'd rather it be you just start to see their true colors. You should be vetting them because you're the prize. It should not be the other way around. The way you gain power over any and every woman is you assert yourself to the plate as a dominant man. And if that's not like if a girl is telling you this is the way I want it, this is the way that blah blah blah, and this is the way my exes treated me, and this is the way I like it. No, it's not about that. It's not about none of that stuff. Guys, for real though, it's not about none of that. Fuck everything that they talking about. Be real with you. Women respect all women, all women. And if they don't, then you kicking them to the curb. It's not about them Xing you out. It's about you being like, no, you're not worthy of me. So you can keep that shit moving. What it's about is, hey, this is what I see what you used to, and that's why your life fucked up. That's why your soul fucked up. Guess what? This is what I'm about. This is what I'm about. And you see how I'm living. You see how I'm looking. I'm a king out here. So, right? Like, guys, if you can do that and put it in a smooth way, right? What I say, guys, every time I'm saying something, I want y'all to know something. I have the capabilities. I have the finesse. That's why you need to get the programs to understand my lingo. Some guys will sit here and listen to what I say and they're like, well, that's not going to work for you because you ain't a smooth cat like me. I'm versatile. I'm great at everything. And that's also what I tell you guys, be great at everything. So if you a smooth cat, right, and you interpret what I'm saying, because there's plenty of guys that come at me and they're like, bro, this work. This stuff works when you're able to comprehend what I'm saying in these videos, in my programs, consultations. That's a good one too. Plenty of consultations where I come with a game plan for you fellas to control your situation with the woman. Control it. Oh, she doing this, she doing that. All right, let's come up with a game plan. I do that in consultations all the time. All right, so your mindset needs to shift. You have the power over the women by not giving a pussy the power. You give they pussy the power when you think that, oh, I have to work this and I have to work that to get the draws. You really don't. You really don't. Because if you sat here and put in the work for yourself, you would actually be trying to get these hoes off of you. Be real with you. Be real. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying in the comment section. Please tell me I'm lying. And I know it's some guys is new to new to this wave and new to the game, period. New to just interacting with women in today's market, the modern woman. But I'm telling you, regardless, it doesn't matter. If you a king, if you a boss, you gonna get them. You gonna get them. Boss up your life and see how they choosing you. I'm not even lying. I'm not sugarcoating nothing. Your red pill pharmacist ain't here to cat with you. I'm here to tell you the truth. Right? I hope that I can be real with y'all because y'all are supposed to be men. And if it's women watching this, you should be able to understand this. You want a man who's really on his stuff. But guess what? The way you keep the power, and the women know this, is when they know they got a king and they sticking with a king. They sticking with a boss. He still prioritizes what he has to do first, right? Even if I have a offer for draws, I have females that want to come just hook up and this and that. I can't just say yes to every chick. Like guys, when you get to a certain level, do you think you could just say yes to every girl that just want to have sex with you? Like really though, G shit, G shit. You think you just be like, oh yeah, you want to hop on my dick? Cool. You want to hop on my dick too? Cool. You think all this bossing up is for a reason of just saying yes to every? No, hell no, bruh. This is to disqualify them. This is to let them know that they were the king. And in order for you to get with me, this is how I operate my life. And this is why I'm where I'm at. So if you want to be with me or you want to be in this zone here, you have to follow a certain program.